do you feel about me?
Find out next on Seven's Home and Away.
Previously on Home and Away.
I don't feel anything at all, to be honest. I know that sounds harsh, Nick, and I don't mean to hurt you, but you asked me to be honest.
Yeah, I did. I don't want you to hold any feelings.
Oh, Miles! Don't mind me.
I thought you were just giving me a hint.
I wasn't.
Well, I know that now.
What do you think?
I think it looks good.
Yeah, they're beautiful flowers.
I wasn't talking about the flowers.
You gotta be careful saying things like that. You might find yourself on a second date.
John Palmer isn't an enemy you want to have.
I don't care.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to raise the money to pay for the medical treatment myself.
Jesus said to her, "Your brother will rise again."
There's a box in the bottom of your cupboard. Take what's in there and try and undo some of the damage I've done, if you can.
5,000 is not that much.
5,000's a lot. And that's not all of it.
There's more than this.
Over $95,000 more.
Like I said, 5,000's not that much compared to how much you can actually spend.
I don't know if I want anything to do with the money. It didn't do Hugo any favors.
You think it's cursed?
Even if I wanted to spend the money, any big purchases would probably tip off the cops.
So you're going to start with 5,000?
Hugo wanted me to do something good with the money. Undo some of the damage he'd done. And I don't need this.
$100,000? You kidding?
The stress, dude. The responsibility.
Xavier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and pick up Brendan. Tell him what happened.
And it's going to be hard for him to understand.
Still, it's got to be done. I'll see you guys later.
Why don't you give it to a charity?
I'm not sure if I can deal with this right now.
If the money sits around here, you're going to get busted. Right now is exactly when you should deal with it. Come on.
Thank you so much. If the refugees can pay for their own healthcare, then they won't have jerks like Palmer throwing them out in the streets. Thank you.
If you take checks, I can donate after lunch.
Oh, great, thanks.
You guys might want to try down the beach. Everyone seems to be chasing the sun today, so...
Yeah, cool, thanks.
Right. Hello.
Hi.
Just came to order a coffee from your fine establishment.
Well, it's almost lunch. How about I throw together a picnic basket instead? Are you free?
Free? Oh, let me just check my diary. I'm pretty popular these days. Yeah, I'm free. So what, I'll see you at the Surf Club in 15?
Sounds good.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Thank you so much. The more money we raise, the more we can help the refugees who can't afford medical care on their own.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. You're awesome. Help us fight those jerks in the community who are allowing men, women, and children to go untreated because they're so bigoted.
I hope you're not referring to anyone in particular.
Taxpayers shouldn't foot the bill, is what I read.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in the papers. What I was saying is simply that there are laws in place, and illegal immigrants are exactly that. They are people trying to break the laws of our country.
Help us fight racism. Help the refugees. You want to donate?
Now, this is what you call fate. The money Hugo made bringing those boat people here, can we give them back to them?
G'day, Dale. Okay, the last few days you were really happy. Now you're not really happy. I'm a little bit confused.
Oh, I did something that I thought that I'd feel bad about, but I didn't feel bad about it. And I was glad, but then I thought about how she would feel, and I know that she cares about me, and I care about her.
Not following.
I kissed Nicole.
You what?
Yeah. I thought it would feel like I cheated on Belle, but it didn't. I just kind of felt numb. And then I told her that I didn't feel anything, and I've hurt her, and I wonder if...
Wonder what?
Oh, hey, Aiden. What a lovely day.
Oh, my God, I don't think I've ever seen you quite so chirpy about getting lunch together, Dale.
Well, you know, I was just thinking, it's strange how life sets you up to expect one thing, and then someone great comes along, and then all of a sudden, all your expectations are thrown in the air. Suddenly, you end up feeling something different. How love ends up is sometimes out of your hands, you know?
It's like it's meant to be, but it's not what you expected.
Yeah.
Irene, I know I've just started. Can I go on a break quickly?
Yeah, Dale, go for it.
Cheers.
Don't ask.
Okay.
Go for it. I'll distract anyone who comes along. Come on, we want this to be anonymous, right?
All right.
You after some takeaways?
No thank you, Mrs. Smart.
Oh, you are good boys. Those families deserve all the help they can get.
We like to help out where we can.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, we haven't been introduced to yours yet.
My what?
Your family. You got any brothers or sisters?
Oh, just one sister older.
She anything like you?
We both like to surf, but she thinks she's better than me.
See you, boys.
This is just like a Bond film. Instead of the gorgeous Russian chick, I get you.
Don't worry, you're not my type either.
Is this called taking another break?
No, it's called lunch. And if you were keeping up with what we were doing, you'd know we're on time and on budget. When the building inspector arrives, he'll confirm that too. So just get off my case, okay?
And I'm still the client. You might want to bear that in mind.
Yeah. Hey, Ruby, as promised.
Thank you. Mr. Palmer, would you like to make a donation? Prove to everyone you're not such a racist.
I warned you. You call me that again, and you'll have my lawyer to deal with. Oh, Xavier, I just want to pass on my condolences about your brother. I am terribly sorry.
Sorry for what? You thought Hugo was a scumbag.
Please tell your mother I'm thinking about her.
Come on, Tucker's on the move. Come on, dude.
Don't usually take time off from work, but being in your company on this beautiful day, can't really resist.
Yeah, well, apart from eating the last cupcake, I'm having fun too.
But?
Well, you do realise that dating me might have its complications. You know, there's a small issue of cultural differences. I don't even just mean religious, but there's family, there's lifestyle.
You mean like the difference between Aussie kids and kids from strict Greek backgrounds? My grandmother wears black to the beach, head to toe. She seriously covers herself in it. So I understand differences, and I'm not scared of them.
Well, lucky me.
Why don't you go for a walk, eh? Work off all this food.
I mean the cupcakes. Yes, good idea.
Let's go.
What are you doing?
So action movie soundtrack.
Can you shut up?
Hey! Can you explain what you're doing?
A little hungry.
Brendan, do you remember I said in the car on the way home that I wanted to talk to you about something when we got home and then you could do your colouring in? Okay, come and sit here on the couch with me. What I want to tell you is sad news.
Sad news.
Hugo had an accident and he was very badly hurt. And the doctors couldn't save him. And Hugo died. Do you understand what I've told you?
Yeah, Brendan got on the big boat with Hugo.
No. No, Hugo's dead. We won't be able to see him anymore.
Brendan, do colouring?
Of course, Ken.
You don't think I'm overreacting about Aiden, do you? I mean, it's a pretty horrible thing to say to someone that you don't have feelings for them, especially after you kiss them.
Yeah, there wasn't exactly that much tact to it, but I can sort of see where Aiden's coming from. You know, after losing Louise and Amber, I never thought I'd be anything else but sad. And then I found myself watching this television show, sitcom. I caught myself laughing at it. I felt so ashamed.